I'll set up a timer for you in the future, Harry. I haven't done it yet because
Set up for what?
I'll set up a timer so it comes through sort of saying, "Oh, you're live as well," sort of thing. Check out them from another perspective, but I won't not tonight, but I will at some point. Where are you at there, Ross?
Coming into the cow yard.
It was already in the car yard, I swear.
I went and put the header on it.
Oh, that was at the other yard. Yeah, sorry. It was at the W farm, wasn't it?
I don't know, I bought a new one.
Oh, right. Well, I'll have to sell the other one then. Oh, not in admin. Stay in it there for a minute. Stay in it.
That is annoying.
Should really have it down, like, yeah, when you're driving on. Cool. Harry?
Yep.
Come on.
Give me a sec.
Someone else then. Someone else then. Just you have to unfold the seat though. Otherwise you'll be sat on it. Did you do the strobes, did you?
I'm getting an extreme amount of lag. Yeah,
Nice. Aye, because I can't see two sticks.
Holy shit,
Oh,
where are we going
Christ.
to?
Then I'm probably gonna go flying in a minute.
Yeah, you are. You're going straight through the maze, like.
Yeah, I've got a massive. Yeah, no, I've got all sorts of lag. Nice one. I've got like thousands of MS.
Yes, I'm up next.
Yeah. Looks
Ross,
like you're the
just
only one
driving.
carting. Three carters in the field and no one can actually drive. Here we go, Ross. Let's give this one a go. See how long before this all goes badly wrong.
Oh, Chrissy, you're taking the piss.
I thought you were going to get your front taken off then.
Yeah.
You haven't got the stream open, have you, Christy?
No.
No?
Oh no, hey.
Nick, we might be needing you in a minute by the look of it.
This can't have been fertilized.
Yeah, it is. 3 times.
Is it 3 times?
Yeah.
I suppose maybe I'm not used to this trailer being as...
It's bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello, Model Farmer. Welcome to stream. How are you? Yeah, you guys won't know, but we are just demoing the new Herons that have come out.
80%.
And we've increased the capacity.
On my way.
And guy who's editing it added the strobe in, which was already there before, just didn't work, so added that in, and then we're just putting cherry contracts on it, just because then if we do decide to go for it, then we can just use it straight off. But we're just looking at it as a separate. We can get rid of the Red Rocks and Richard Westons then and have them all in one go. Don't spam it, mate. One's enough. Yeah, that's an alternative view of the work tonight. One of the workers in the seminar over there. Obviously, just you can play them both and just mute one.
Sorted.
And yeah, I actually answered your question before you said it, but obviously I've got the time there modified. Yeah, it's definitely felt like you can tell, can't you, with these are bigger trailers and yeah. What's that? One edge, and 2 trailers. Harry? Yeah, we're gonna need you, Nick. I'd say.
No.
Just read månens ville.
Harry, come on.
Would be ground.
Just tap that a second. There we go.
Let's get up next to you. What do
I wouldn't have gone right the way around, the long way around the field, mate. You'd only done one side.
Yeah, no, I just realised that.
Oh dear. How are you doing there, Shane?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Jesus, loud. Usually very quiet. Yeah. Drop back a bit there, Harry.
I don't know.
Thank you. Seemed nice trays. It's a shame they didn't have a board on the side, but apart from that, it seemed pretty nice.
Oh, this one's a big.
Yeah.
After being removed, like.
Big M.
Remove them and they're.
Yeah, I knew.
No, that's 40.
You can always do a dual cart.
No, mate. Carrying 2 trailers is just to take them to a yard or something like that. Shane's on the pit. He's a new lad who got a conditional place today.
Jump over to my stream, you'll be able to see from a cartoon's position.
I've already promoted you. Yeah, don't worry.
I'll have to get a Nightbot link as well.
I've already said I'll do that. Don't worry.
My stream's more up to date than yours, Ben. The refresh rate on it.
It's not that. It's got a set a 30-second delay on it,
Yeah.
so that I can necessary to, like, you know, you can get rid of comments before other people see them and such. Actually, no, because people see them live, but you can. Is that better? I can't remember just what it was about, but it came up saying, "Do you want this extra delay on it?" And then some reasons why you might want it, and I was like, "Yeah, that sounds fine." So I did it, and now I've forgotten what the reasons were.
Maybe by another trailer.
Yeah. To be honest, I suppose we could just run one of our own westerns just to compare them, maybe. Do you reckon?
I'll jump on a Western.
Why can't I take a heron, please?
Huh? Yeah.
Can I get a heron? I like the herons.
I think the herons would go well, but on like big carts like where we are on the field, they're not too great due to the fact.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, that's why we have to up them, because if we're not having to, I don't want two sets of trailers. Well, it was never 2 sets. It was like 2 half sets, if you know what I mean. But because you know, when you haven't got many people on, you need the bigger capacity, and when it's a longer cart, then you need the bigger capacity. So you know. It'll be easy once you get onto the runs, because you don't have to chase it around the field, you can go straight across. But have you got a tractor with you, Nick?
Yep.
Good. There's one down there, isn't there? Actually thinking about it. I think.
There's took the case from the pit.
Yeah.
Question is, does he have a trailer? Question is, does he have a trailer?
Yeah, I've got him one. Yeah, this is a demo tractor for one of our workers, Christy. Not a bad one, to be fair.
So what do you make slide done on a conditional place?
I'll have to look when you review it, and then yeah, I'll have to look. I think it's sometime this week. I think.
Should be Sunday, so.
Will it? I don't know. I know it's
Yeah,
coming up. I'll have to have a look.
As far as I remember this.
I'll have a look.
That's a rare for this car.
We're getting close to the gate, aren't we? Makes a difference. Hi, Luke. You hear about these fields that are like 100 acres, right? And it must make a fair difference of to what end of the field you're at, isn't it? As to whether you need more cars. You lay on an extra carter by the time you just to when you're getting further through the field, like when you. It's very rare. Oh, I've got two. Right, you fill up fast enough.
They do 2 headlands as well.
Yeah, 2 headlands, mate, as usual.
Right.
Oh, it's cold.
I reckon we're going to get a fair way through the pits with this.
1 second there.
I reckon this green is going to be this one field.
Huh?
I reckon this whole green is going to be this one field.
There's 2 pits there, don't there? So
Yeah.
they're pretty massive.
A little bit.
But if you might follow. Because it'll be a while before you get back there.
Pardon?
Then it's stationary.
Oh, shit, it's cold. Oh.
Hi, Cornish.
Ross, I'd stay
Long
there.
time no see. Yeah, pull right into the hedge, mate.
Great.
You can look behind us. Yeah, you'll be fine. Go next to me there, Harry. So fair for your trailers, considering we haven't even well, we've just about finished one headland now. You see the difference there, Shane, can't you?
Yep.
Makes it more interesting for you.
So we get there.
Yeah. Just give us a shout if you're not keeping up. We can always swap you over. Someone who's doing it a bit more.
Alright.
If you need to. Yeah, I don't. If it doesn't need to, like, you know, before you're scraping off any bit that had spilt down and pushing it right up again. I wouldn't bother. To be honest, I'd just let it. If it comes down, it comes down. As long as it's in the walls and it's not mounded or anything.
Alright.
In about 5 minutes, it'll be swept up by the rest of the pit anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe a bit more than 5, but yeah. that sounds fair nice, to be fair. Reminds me of a lorry sound.
What, a V8? 6.6 litre V8.
What is that? Is that what that Optum is?
I don't even have a clue.
That's what it sounds like.
Fair enough. I don't really know my engines well enough.
I'm saying this load is about the same.
Nick, in future, go down through the dirt, go through the fields, so straight across the road, and go through the farm that way.
What percent, Ross?
90.
You're probably best having one person, like on the way out from the pit, you go down the road, and on the way to
Yeah,
the
that's
pit.
the way I come,
Yeah.
and that's where I met Nick.
Yeah, do that then. It's like a one-way system because it's like a narrow road, isn't it?
Like, I only see Christy on the corner of the yard.
You can tell as you get further away that your trailers make it harder to catch up, because before you were there just after Nick had left, weren't you, Christy? Whereas now
Yeah.
you've got a reasonable percentage in you. Just stick behind, to be honest, probably, Harry.
Oh,
I'd have thought probably it work.
cool. It's cold here.
Yeah. Yeah. Everywhere, I think.
Oh no wonder the sky's open. Great.
Christy, you put 6 miles an hour in your cruise control and lock it in.
Yeah, no, I've lost my mouse. I literally just knocked my mouse off my desk.
I'd probably turn back around there, Christy, if I was you.
Start reversing now.
Yeah, no, I was just recovering my mouse after it just fell.
Ben, do you want a Rich West
Sorry, mate.
comparison?
No problem.
You want,
No, wrong graph.
could
should
do,
be
but
looking.
we'll do it in grass, mate, because we're in a good swing here, so I don't want to stop it.
What was that about? Good swing.
Yeah.
It's whoever gets the straight gets the quickest because they don't have to turn. The downtime for when they're turning the car.
Yeah, but it's also, you know, along that back edge, you know, you're a lot, well, round about that corner, that's your,
Halfway full.
takes you longest, yeah, to get around there. I mean, you haven't even left yet, and you're you're about full.
Wait, I'll switch over.
No, it's not quite, doesn't quite reach.
Ross, have you only just finished tipping?
Tipping, really?
Ross, we set up one way, so you come up the road and down through the yard.
No, go through the yard and then down the road.
Yeah, to the pit, through the yard, and then back to the field, down the road.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That way
Just so you don't-
you won't get caught on that narrow bit of road. I mean, this bit isn't particularly wide between the yard and the field, but it's not.
Oh, it is. You got the whole route to go on.
Oh, I suppose it swerves, doesn't it? So there's plenty of verge. Whereas that bit after, there's no verge, is there?
R.I.P. Shane.
Why is he getting caught
There's
behind?
Christy just dipping and me backing up to hit.
take the tops off and tip it behind, and then that'll probably about do it. A couple of shores or.
Maybe get off like 5 minutes. So.
It'll be easy once we've got the headlands taken off. Should be about Ross, I'd have thought. Get the headland. You reckon? What are you on now?
70.
Yeah, I was about to say 80, but yeah, fair enough, close enough.
80.
You notice the difference in size, do you?
Wee bit.
Yeah, it's only a little bit anyway.
It's 10% difference.
They do look a lot better.
Yeah, to be fair. Contracting is put as in Shaggy contracting more.
Is that?
It's contractors, but anyway.
Oh well. Can redo it.
There's only one ad strip. It's more the hassle of downloading, to be fair. If you need to go off, Nick, you need to go off. It will be easier from now on, so you can if you want. Unless you want to do one more load or whatever, it's up to you.
We have like 10 minutes, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, might as well keep going.
Do like two or three loads in there.
Yeah, should do. That was it sticking out, that's the thing. Well, which is kind of my fault anyway, because not now, it was my fault from earlier.
I know you'd be on GPS in a second.
Huh?
You'll be on GPS now, aren't you?
No, I don't use GPS as foraging.
Were you gonna split the speed, yeah?
No, probably not. No, I don't know. I might. Trouble is, it's easier for your trailers when you're in terms of getting into the field when you haven't split it. As long as you got to go around it rather than just straight across to it.
Obviously, no, that's a 12 room, is it, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. 2,
Yeah,
4, 6. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen an Arvis 750 and a Class Jaguar 870. Well, it's not the very old version of the 870, it's a newer model of the 870.
494.
496 one, I think.
Hmm?
No, well, this is a newer model. This is like a prototype from Class. I think it was like a 496.
Oh, yeah.
496 Class 970. Oh, 870, sorry.
Fair enough. You going? You may as well.
But that-
There's 2 trailers waiting.
No, I had not had an Arvis 750.
Zob's. Is this Zob's 900, is it? Or is it 700? I can't remember.
Huh?
I can't remember which Orbis this is actually, is it? Is it 700?
That's 900. 9.
9.
And then that next day I've seen a Chrome Big X1100 with a 10 row head.
10? Why not like 12?
Well, you could go with a 12 row, but
1100 one, you do want beast you can get, like, there's no point messing around with you got 1100. Plenty of horse to process it, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've seen a, well, they're all working on the one block. I've seen a 960 with an 8 row, like, what the fuck? that destructive is. Should have had a 10 run at least. I was going to say Yarnick's actually going at the length of that field. It's kind of longer at the top.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You imagine when you've got like some fields are like a mile long. It's like, it'd make a fair bit of difference, wouldn't it? Which end you were.
Can't wait for that Oakfield map to come out. Oakfield Farm. Looks good.
I haven't really seen much about it, to be honest. I don't really follow future maps.
Frontier Design.
Just sort of do whatever job we get sent on.
Any more jobs coming?
Yeah, I got one after this, I think.
No, any recent, like any in the past 2 days or what?
No, it was a bit longer than that. Well, you might not have known about it anyway. But can't just remember what we were doing on that one.
What's this about?
Just another job.
That base field should fill this bit.
Yeah, it should do, hopefully.
What are you going to do with the other bit?
Maybe, yeah, maybe go into the next bit as well.
If not, go replant it.
What are you going to do for that
Is
next
all
bit
the grass fertilised and everything
Yeah, it should be.
for the next cut? Because after that, me as I'd hop on the mower and mow in front of you, like.
Yeah, all the grown grass is fertilised, yeah. Apart from the stuff that
Basically,
44,
We'll go down to W there and I'll cut all around there in front of you.
well, you could do, but the thing is, Nick won't be here for too much longer. We do need that. We do need 3 carters min, really.
Can we stop for a
No,
while?
this is
Oh, you mean tonight? Like once we're off? I mean after we're done for the night, you mean?
no, I get you now.
44, 35, 44 and 35 are, if they've got any grown in it, then just leave it. And the same with 7 and 4.
Just back into where I
Oh no,
was.
we didn't actually mow 4, I don't think so.
Go on.
It's done.
Mate, just keep a note of them.
I don't get away like people leave lights on tractors and use beacons in fields.
Because you might as well just leave them on. Can't. So it's turn them on and off all the time.
These are a long trailer though. These herons are a long trailer.
Long enough, not as long as that Richard though, is it? They're both 16.
I think it was similar.
No,
I'd say Richard was longer.
What are you smoking, mate?
Yeah.
What are you smoking?
Not the same stuff you're on, anyway.
Or the junkie?
Oh, thanks for the horn, mate.
be a lot louder.
Thanks for the horn.
Me press the horn.
Huh?
What, you want me to press the horn?
Yeah, I was like, oh, thanks for the horn, you were full.
Oh, the horn is quiet. That's what I said, the horn needs to be louder.
Oh, I usually hear it. I don't know, maybe the camera angle's a bit further away.
Hey, Kirsty, nice tractor, buddy.
Then you have to be looking forward
Cheers.
to really hear it.
Well, or towards you, like. Like, rather than facing towards the chopper, if you see what I mean.
Also, the chopper noise probably drowned it
That's what I mean. That's what I'm about.
out. Yeah, then I'm moving your tractor.
It's fine, I didn't even put it there, so.
Don't even know. No.
About the fourth time I've almost hit it. Hey Nick, you ready for another trailer? Not Nick. Dane.
Supercat, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Nice site. Plenty of trailers.
Probably off after this load.
Alright, mate.
You will, mate.
Let's say help. Just leave it in the yard. Be your best bet.
Yeah, sorry.
Where's Tilly?
Is it me, or does Christy, your tractor, well, that tractor, yeah, is it me, or do the strobes appear to flash like as if they're horizontal when the actual physical object is vertical?
No, that's the way they are. It's weird.
Can you not like turn it through 90 degrees or something? Like when
Okay.
when you place the light trigger, can you not turn it through 90 degrees?
I think you can.
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Fair enough.
You want to change it?
Well, could do, but that hasn't actually got EA all over it yet, has it? No. Oh, it has.
Yeah, on the front there is.
Where did you get that font from? Because it's the same, no? As it's the
Oh
same
yeah,
font.
I went into like Lewis's registration and just like
looked at his
scrolled
font,
down
yeah,
and find like a font that like
matches it.
yeah.
You're too far away, I think. That's the way to make the front wheels of a Sefanario open.
See you tomorrow.
It'll be
You
sweet.
won't. You
Right,
won't.
next, see
You
ya.
won't meet.
Hey.
Yeah, seen it. Haven't
I
seen
want your insurance details, Christy.
it. Yeah, go on, Christy. That'll do.
I was full anyway.
Alright.
Right,
Yeah, Ben, this is the horn.
good.
Yeah, it is fine. Like it's just that this chopper's
very
loud,
quiet.
which is no, it's fine.
I want to
So
change it
the
to
T7, even if you're right, like the old T7, the old trial, even if your camera's right over it, you still couldn't hear it.
I want to either get it changed like the standard in-game P horn,
No, it's a
or
nice one.
boost it.
I like that horn. I'm fine, thank you, Supercat. Good to hear you are. Yeah, plenty of demos going on at the minute. We've got one. We've got trailers in. We've got
Tractor.
we've got 2 tractors in. We've got a T7 310, I think it is.
315.
315 HD in, and we've got a Case Optum 300 CVX, I think it is, in as well, and the
You hear that time?
the John Deere Forage, which we're not currently using, but we have still got it with us. That'll soon go back though. Not quite sure what's going to happen to her. It's a nice chopper, but it's whether we can. Not really sure we're at the stage to have 2 forages. It might be one of those that we leave there ready to rent in if we need to. But
That's why
having
you've
the
got
fleet.
trail behind. It wouldn't cost that much to run.
Oh, would you stop harping on about this trail behind? It's not so much that, it's more the can you justify the mod space for it?
Yeah, get rid of the John Deere, put a trail behind it.
No, but I mean there's a second second chopper, whether it's whatever mod, can you justify having a second one on there?
Not big.
Stop. It's slower though. There's no way faster than putting grass or maize in a pit than a self-propelled forager. Nothing faster. No boxes, no trail or whatever. There's no faster way. How does a trailed forager look better than a self-propelled?
Because smart.
Your
Show off your
argument is
fancy
rather
ring.
flawed. What map is this? This is Sandy Bay. Field 3 is Sandy Bay. That's the cow farm that Ross is just going over into.
If you go to the link in the channel, you can see it from a worker's perspective.
Yeah, not a bad shout to be fair. You can see the karting, which, you know, people always ask me to kart, so if you want to see karting, then there you go. Yeah, and then just mute his stream and play mine, obviously. No, it doesn't really make any difference which one you do. I'm assuming they can hear people on TeamSpeak through your stream,
Yep.
can they? It would be a bit daft not to, because if you didn't, then you wouldn't have any game sound either.
Oh, I've got game sound on there.
I don't know, it's the same as my setup, pretty much, isn't it? You've got XSplit, so.
Yeah, I'm in 1080.
Yeah. I don't think my computer could handle that at the minute, or the internet, so. Oh.
Great horn there, Christy. Great horn. You
Thank
could hear that the other side of this map.
100% legit.
Hey, Super. Yeah, I know you on Ben's. I can see his chat as well as mine. I've got both streams open at the moment.
So you owe me a big favour now, because you're getting subs and views from me. So,
Oh, no, yeah.
I need what's the word? Commission for advertising. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what I'll do is, when I finish on tonight, I'll just set it up with Nightbot. Ross, you take over.
Yeah.
I'll set one at some point. I remember.
Yeah.
Jack, hi mate. How are you today? That must be only.
Hi Chrissy,
90%.
is it just my tractor, or you see when you turn tight with your back wheel hit off the drawbar and kinda get you on 3 wheels?
That's probably because you've got
Yeah.
massive tyres on them.
It does the same with this one too.
I can't turn tight or the tires rubbing the serious
Yeah.
drawbar.
That's probably because you've got massive tyres on them.
It does the same with
I think
the
it's with the
tractor.
drawbar.
Alright, fair enough. What is too.
I'm gonna,
What would it be?
I think I think it's a trailer in general, because any other trailer doesn't do it.
I'm gonna say I'm not having problems with it. Just need to get better
Yeah,
driving.
but you don't have a massive turning circle with those JDs, do you?
I'm
JDs in
barely.
general. I'm project from your
I'm gonna go now.
Right, looks like it's just the two of us now, Ross.
Yeah. Might need to crack out the westerns after all.
Yeah.
Watch out, Shane, don't back up.
Yep.
Maybe we go under all the grass.
Nah, just keep going.
Oh, hi, Jack. There's no point struggling with the maze, is there? Are you going now, or you got like a few load, or what's the story?
No, I'm going.
Alright,
Oh, so you full yet?
I'll swap. Yeah, he's gone, mate.
Oh, crap.
I'll
Hey,
swap
Ben,
to grass.
Ben,
Yeah, go on, Shane.
can you just give me a hand rolling this pit up?
I'll come and do it, Shane.
Mate, your pet's at 99.
Yes. Sorry, it's a job keeping pace with everyone.
Huh?
So it's quite a job to keep pace, isn't it?
Right, I'll see you all
Yeah.
tomorrow.
You don't need it rolled, mate.
See ya.
You're doing a good job as it is.
Yeah, bye, Christy. Thanks for your help today.
User disconnected from your channel.
No, not even like a thanks or anything. Yeah, bye then. Bye.
It's you who should be saying thanks to
I
him.
said thanks. I said
Only
like-
joking.
you not hear me?
Oh, Shane.
What happened to that grass head?
It's at the yard there. At
Which
the gate.
side? At the gate.
The one opposite us. Keep going, you'll see it.
By the gate. Oh, there, yeah. I made a mess of that.
Alright, there's no point, the pet's at 99.
Fair enough. Yeah, but don't you need to mow grass?
No, there's some already dropped. Couple of fields. No doubt
They're looking
something
alright,
else will
alright.
go at some point, so
Yeah?
What pet's that going in, Ben?
into one down there, W.
Thanks, Harry.
Just have to move the butt rake across. Once that last load's pushed up there, you'll have to take the butt rake back down to that other farm.
Yeah.
You'd never do this in real life because you'd be there forever changing every cylinder.
Think you
Hey-ho.
did or something. We're going back to t'other farm.
Aye.
Alright.
Do you want to push straight up, or should I just leave
No,
it
no.
shallow angle?
No, shallower the angle.
Shallow
better.
the angle down.
Just don't leave it. The
I'll
shallower,
let you.
shallower
Where
the
you
angle,
heading,
the
Ben?
better. Down that farm.
Back down to the one I was earlier on.
Yeah, that's it.
You're heading to like field 30 and all.
Yeah.
Then if you follow me, down
Where
here,
you?
yeah,
Where's you?
I'm literally about 2 seconds behind you, Ben.
Yeah. Where you
I
on
think-
that?
Well, I found a snicket through onto the main road.
Sneak it onto the main road. Where's
The
the
road you
sneak-
passed us on,
Yeah.
go down to the farm.
Yeah. Please don't tell me you're on about the road that I'm actually already on.
No,
Because it
out
looks
the
like you
farm
are.
yard onto the main road.
Out of the farm and onto the main road. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, I found a little snicket.
Yeah, I know. I saw it as I drove past.
Yeah, that's what I came out of. That's what I was telling Shane to follow.
Oh, I thought you said Ben follow. I have a G29. I had a G27, but it broke and under warranty they gave me a G29.
Best doing well ever
Took a little
made,
bit of
Ben.
doing, but they yeah. G27 I think was better personally, but there's nothing massively different about it.
It's a shame they
the
can't
layout of
combine
buttons.
27 with 29.
Well, to be honest, there isn't a great deal of difference. It's just different layout of buttons, so you can just get used to it. It's fine. If I'm honest.
The John Deere's hunting its prey.
And I'll be able to join it in Journey. You mean DLC, I'm assuming there, Supercat. And yeah, you can apply. Well, once you got those things, obviously.
Hey Harry, should I go down that track you're going down?
Me? Yeah. It's not a track, it's a road.
The road I meant then.
Right. I'm hunting down the forager.
Jesus, the rose on here is big enough.
Then if you look behind, you'll see the setup I'm rocking coming down to the farm.
Oh, I bet you're pulling Thingy's trailer, aren't you?
No?
Oh, Jesus.
I've got rollers on front.
Yeah, I know, I've done it before.
Theory. No, it's alright. Oh, I see this field.
To be honest, you'd almost need 3 on this. You're going the wrong way, Ross. This way.
You always go round
Easy
the right
one,
hand of the field.
On the first headland, yeah. You could have done with probably dropping that off, like.
Ah, sorry.
This is gonna be fun.
Why'd you say that?
Because
I'm already at 25%.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, and that's gonna happen a lot, because it's a wide swath. Just after you caught. You might want a second trailer over here, to be honest there, Ross.
Right.
We'll get to.
Hmm? No, mate, we don't do that. Keep telling you.
Shane, where in the name of Jesus are you heading?
Don't know where I'm going.
The pit.
Oh, Ben, Jesus.
Yeah,
Look,
it's a
in
fairly
front of me.
wide swath, like. Hey? Oh, yeah. It's a fair. You saw the size of the swath, like. And then I'm thinking about other things as well. It's my problem.
Let me know you know.
Where is he?
Your heart is new
Where is
about
Shane?
you.
I was just pulling
Something
him
in
down.
the way you move. It makes me feel like I can't lose.
Sorry Ben, I know I'm good now.
Good, good. Jeez, for the size of this, a bit of horse burgers there. You just made there, Russ.
Well, Ross, you might as well go to Tesco's with that trailer.
Yeah, yeah. Spot on, mate.
I'm struggling.
Yeah, we
12 mile an hour out.
Yeah,
I'm
so why
gonna have to
mowed
come
this
back
here?
here. I know, it's because, you know, he had already mown it. Started mowing. This is the field he already started mowing before you sped on time. Which, yeah, well, that was the reason why we weren't mowing before, but anyway.
Yeah, Harry, go
You know
back
what I
up,
mean?
mate.
So he double mown it. And
Just swing it again.
He had to double mow over it, and so
I'll move out of the way for you.
it's not
No,
so much
it's
that they're
not
really
drop off.
high. Well, they are, but they're not any unusually high. It's just that they're wide because
Shane, pick up that piece by
I
my
had to go over
wheels.
it again.
That bit of
I
scrap
might
on the
have to
dirt.
send you to on another trailer there, Shane, and then just catch up
We're
with
grown.
again later, as it's a massive pit. Isn't it?
Yeah, then what do we try?
Ben, to your right.
Yeah, I know, mate. It's the power lines that pulls you across. Because the pipe collides with them and then pulls you across. You know, I'd be dead light in real life, but you know.
So it's no one flash in your ass.
Ross, what percent you on?
72.
I don't think you'll need another trailer.
Yeah, well, won't.
I'm on my way back.
if I once I'm on the runs, I'll be much better, and then I'll be not.
So I just keep pushing up then.
Yeah, do that then. Yeah, once I'm on the runs, I'll be
A lot faster.
Yeah.
It took me longer because I was dropping off.
Yeah. Well, to be fair. Yeah. This is going to be fun. Oh, I didn't want to do it that time. Oh well, I'm not complaining. Oh, it's a huge swath.
Just don't
There's some serious bit of fertiliser on here, isn't there?
and pull forward as you're dumping.
A lot of slurry as well, by the look of it.
I'm thinking it's more steroids, to be honest.
I don't think it makes any difference giving grass human drugs, if I'm honest. You know.
That's going to be entertaining for you.
Who didn't get half of it? To be fair though, you've seen this. It was bigger than. It was physically bigger than the header, I think. So, there wasn't really much chance.
It told you only needed 2 trailers.
Yeah, that's the reason, I suppose, isn't it? It's not that it's a big swath. It's that I can't pick it up quick enough. Did I get all that, Ross?
Nope.
But I didn't know. I got pulled around with that power line again, as well.
Why, has it got collisions on it?
Yeah. It's not surprising, like I'd be killed if it was not real life, honestly. Did you know of anyone that would make a custom map? There aren't many people out there that would make a map just specifically for one person, because it's a lot of effort to make a map, so if I'm honest, I don't think you'll find one. Bar someone who's like a close friend. Yeah, but even still, it's not. You making a map, you know, you gotta know what you're letting yourself in for, because it's not.
Not easy.
I did it wrong. I shouldn't have done Eng Agri Farms, because I can't follow it through with all the technical side. I can do all the placing and sorting out where things I want, which is what I think personally Eng Agri Farms is really good for. It's a good layout and where everything I want is and everything. But
I'm thinking there's a little bit on
more
that.
detail and everything, but which I think a lot of maps lack. But I'm not good enough with the technical side, because I'm not a modder. I'm a virtual contractor. So.
The donkey.
This was Mower Man, for the record. There was nowhere near my swath, so. Or it could have been whoever did pick. I think it was Lewis who picked up the last cut. Jesus. Dying again. There we go.
Oh, someone's Brompton converting.
Oh.
Possible.
No, mate, it's not happening. If I can't finish one that is already converted to 17 for Mod Hub standard, then Brompton ain't happening. Sorry.
Let's do on it.
Well, no, because if he does pass, then I want him on doing the jobs, not spending forever doing a map that you won't have realistically probably time to do anyway.
I'm going to say there's only a year left of Farm Sim 17.
Exactly. Well, it wouldn't take that long. You know, you could easily get it converted and all sorted within that time, but it's, you know, when you got, you know, MP, assuming if he passes that.
There's a serious clip on these buildings. Ross,
Oh,
what's
we're
next
cooking,
one?
I guess. I don't get it. Sometimes I'll hit the thingy and sometimes I won't. suppose it's how close it is to the pole because it sags. Again, this will be fun. It's not so bad. It's not double mown.
Might have been a bother with cruise control. That's
Come on.
one.
Come on, Betsy.
I keep forgetting in grass swamp at 12 mile an hour.
Archer coming down.
Mazes at 6.
My cruise.
Sorry, Ross. Perfect.
You
No
know
there.
you have a massive swath like this, it's 12 miles an hour. Block her up. But, you know.
Yeah, 12, you're doing really well.
Well, you're doing well in a light crop, like, but in a crop like this, you.
Jesus, normally always 8, 9.
And the bigger
They're
the, bigger the
Mexico in-
swath like this.
Bigger the swamp, the harder it falls.
Ben?
Oh,
How much
Yeah,
is
Shane,
going
you
this
might,
pit?
Shane, you might need to
Not
do
too much.
trailer.
No, because many fish moan it, I don't think.
I was going to say, Ross, if there's going to be a lot, I'll just shallow the angle.
Hey, well,
could be a bit
it's all got to be
quicker.
filled, like, isn't it? So. But yeah, shallow the angle is. It looks nice, and I always think shallow the angle is more interesting to do because you haven't just got to tip it straight, like. But it's however you want to do it, really. Grass goes in the pit at the end of the day.
What's this?
Angle of the pit.
Oh,
I
what you
prefer
do
shallow
is in those
myself.
big pits, you drive in and do a U-turn in whatever way your trailer, like your trailer's normally 90 degrees.
No, it doesn't mean it. It means like angle of.
Make it
Like
easier
you-
for
we
the
spot
loader to
raking.
get up and down.
Alright. How steep?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, shallow. I think it's nicer to do to butt rake yourself because it's like you're not tipping it vertical the butt rake all the time. You're tipping a gradual layer over the top, or more realistic start-stop things.
Yeah, I'll
Probably
roll
not
it
doing
down and shallow it all off.
I personally do it by not. How you can angle your butt. More comes out if you angle your butt rake over, doesn't it? Whereas if you angle it less, less comes out. So that's what I do personally, but it's up to yourself, really.
Wow.
So I thought I'd froze then because you just suddenly, and I thought I'd seen.
Well, that's a big
please
point,
shut-
though.
Liam, welcome to the stream. How are you?
So you, Ross, just pulled up to the pit.
Huh?
Can you drop it on the other side, away from where I'm working? That's it. Hold it there. That's perfect.
I actually got that.
Me too. That's why I went exterior, just to check. There's a fair few load off this, don't there?
Yep.
We haven't even completed one headland yet, have we? How many loads that's
4 or 5.
3 each, something?
Off that field.
Yeah. No, not that many. 2 each.
That's just this is just my second.
Yeah, so that's 2 each then.
Yeah, it will be in a second. Did you like how I closed the gate, Ross? Makes it easier to go through yard.
Hey Harry, can you drop it where I am? Alright, hold it there.
Because when you're in pain, we shine together.
Yep, we're always recruiting. Exclamation mark join if you wish to. We do require the Kuhn
Nice John Deere,
and
Harry.
a working Mike though. He just doesn't care, does he? Like, just I was just talking, just square, just like shout over the top of me. Yeah, as I
I'm
say,
not getting any of that. I missed like all of that.
yeah, I should have let it turn. I usually do, but forgot. Yeah, as I say,
How's it
always
looking down there,
recruiting.
Ross?
Every time, like, I just start saying something, and it's just suddenly like plays out.
Push in, hold on.
Lock him on
I'll
push.
wait up on the pit.
You finished? Right. I say yeah, we're constantly recruiting, and Shane's actually just today got his conditional place, so he passed his trial. So yeah. You can carry on now.
I'm slowly stealing your viewers.
What do you say?
I'm slowly stealing your viewers. Every so often it'll flick up to 2 viewers and then back down to 1.
Big stuff. Yeah, mine's not as high as I'd like. It used to be higher, but dropped. I don't know.
Hey,
It's
Ben,
getting
sorry
similar,
for
and that's the thing. But equally, the thing is, you know, you do similar streams. For a while, we were only doing silage for like a good few months, wasn't it, Ross?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And that was the only thing we were doing. That was the only thing streams were. I was like, well, sure, it's not interesting to do it all the time, but you do something else, and then no one will watch at all. It's like, all right, so maybe people do like it, even though we're doing it constant. But I didn't mind it doing constant. It's just when you were having nowhere near enough people constantly. But when you got enough people, silage is spot on. Like this is fine. There's a little lead time you can maybe do with 3, but weight I mean, but not is it major, is it? No, I've got that. I was thinking I'd been pulled because I was pulled around. I was thinking I missed some.
Oh, wait, Harry.
How are you doing with the pit there, Shane?
Yeah, alright.
I bet it's a bit easier than that maze.
2, right?
Just draw back there.
Quite challenging.
Can be with the maze, yeah.
Yeah.
That maze when it's fully fertilised
More
and you've got
math.
enough carters. Yeah, mate. You see the maze there? We're flat out. We had what, 4 carting or something?
Yeah.
And they're not bad sized trailers really. You think they're 16 tons, aren't they? We get pulled?
They're perfect
Nope.
size trailers.
You haven't even gone under it yet.
But they have actually been increased because let's say you wouldn't have known Lewis, but Stu was in the process of editing them anyway, so he said, oh, do you want them? So I was like, yeah, fair enough. Increase the capacity as well whilst we're at it, so a beacon on the back. Unfortunately he hasn't quite done the edge strip right, but I'm sure you can change that easy enough there, Lewis, or him, or something like that. One of you can.
Come on, we've got to get Lewis on now.
I don't know, I'm hoping so. Because we could do with the 3rd.
Hey, Ross, give me a second, I'm coming down. Alright.
Only got a bit of it.
Not at all, mate. We got the one across the road done, and then went on to the field 3 and we got headlands done and a good chunk. We're past the gateway, starting on
About a third of it.
yeah, probably maybe a bit less. I suppose you got headlands done, so we're flat out really. You know, it makes a fair difference when you're doing your headlands and you were around the back. You'd almost be waiting for a trailer, whereas around the front you'd have a few stacked up. But it's just the way it goes. Isn't it?
Oh, Ross is caught up now.
Right. Okay. I Stu. Yeah, the farm mate. There's a ad strip's not quite right, but yeah, spot on really, thanks.
Mo after this, once I tip this.
Is he? Yeah, why not? There's one more field actually. Oh, thank you.
There's your field after that, there one?
Yeah, one. Actually, no. You'll have to get mowing it, but he's done the headlands, but not the. I think.
But still, it's not English Agri Contracting, it's English Agri Contractors. That's what he's changing on it.
Go on, Ross, I'll move
Yeah,
it
you
away.
can fix it, or Lewis can just stick on one that he's already made. Either or. Whatever's easiest, really. Whoever's around at the time. Doesn't really bother me either way. But thank you, Stu. Made a decent trailer that bit better, I think. I always like having the LED on the back because there's some big, yeah, the big farm. They own a fair bit of the county I live in, and yeah, they've all got the LEDs and long vehicle signs and everything. It does look pretty smart, to be fair.
I think it just looks smart with that one LED.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, they've got like they run Bailey's and Richard Weston's grain trailers. This is, and yeah. RSA Photography, welcome to the stream. How are you? Cheers, Stu. Once you've done that field, go back on the cart, Lewis.
Ross.
Yeah, that's the word. And then we'll, suppose we may as well all know. Or something like that.
Stewie's got no problem with where the advertising banner is.
Oh yeah, no,
Perfect
spot
spot.
on where it is, yeah. Actually, bang on really, yeah.
Stu wants to buy the grain and check it, but we'll do that a bit later.
Yeah, we can do. I'd say if this is right, no.
Well, once you
should be
finish
fine.
this strip then, if you check it.
No, mate, we'll crack on with the other. We've got another field to do after this.
I
Then
thought
we'll
Ross
have
was
a-
going still.
Huh?
Thought Ross was going.
Yeah, but he's about done. It's only small. The headland's already done. Well, the headland's done now, Ross. I thought they were anyway.
I just thought give them time to catch up. I'll go and hit the slow climb as well.
Yeah, may as well. Alright, okay, fair enough. Yeah, they are the requirements, so if you haven't got them,
Don't back up, Shane.
Yep. So,
also a tyre on a bus. Is that what you're doing, like? I don't say we need one for this, like, but sounds cool enough. Where are you way to there, Ross?
No, wait in the next field here.
Yeah, just leave it in the next field and come karting.
Huh?
Like, leave it in the next field and then come karting, because we'll do this field and call that it for silage.
Right.
Hell, this wasn't first bin.
Call it quit,
Was
like
me.
the stream, you mean?
Well, before, I'm pretty sure it's mown before.
Yeah, that's right.
It wasn't first bin after.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was remown, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Someone's well, it's been remown. It shouldn't really been, but you know, it's extra grass, isn't it?
I think Ross just mowed this one.
Yeah, but Nick had already started the headlands, so there's no point half doing the fields. But yeah, I'd said these fields didn't need doing because they were done on last cut, but you know, it's extra grass. I think it must have only been a couple of growth stages. Oh no, did you fully grow on all the grass, Ross? When you
Did I what?
When you grew on for the maize, did you fully grow all the grass?
I don't know, no.
I think we just grew the main.
I'd say so, probably by the look of it. This isn't like one growth stage, is it?
User joined your channel.
No.
alright.
Ah, yes, Lewis. If
Take
you
it.
want a Josh in, well, I'm assuming Lewis
We'll
will
have
go
two
and
mods
pet.
to get. Just go drop back there and
Yeah,
what's your name?
got them. I need to speak
Drop
to
back.
I'm more
who's
in
it
front of
just
you,
put
Slack.
Back,
Who's-
drop back. Drop
who's
back.
just put the
go
Optum on?
backwards. Me, I put it on. But it
Yeah,
is
well,
Christie's
next time. Yeah, we'll make sure that we'll have different names so we can keep them organised.
Yeah.
Not
I
original
didn't make
names.
it, mate, but yeah.
No, I know, but if
Yeah, I
you
should've
if
changed
you
it,
can
yeah,
upload it, yeah,
That's fair enough.
just it makes life
think-
easier for me.
Yeah. That's
That
fine. I mean,
um,
the other one has got a different name, obviously.
I'm more in
wouldn't have
front of
gone up,
yous.
but
what
the one that we'd already got has got a different name to this, but
yeah,
But obviously, yeah, he wants a separate name, which is fair enough.
it wants a name.
I'm
in,
not really
yeah.
asked to take it down and make everyone download it just for a name, though. But for future
Yeah,
reference,
yeah.
it's a good point. I didn't even think to be
What is
fair.
this, the Heron killer?
No,
No,
option.
chatting to. Right.
Yeah, it's pretty nice to be fair, that option. It's just basically an updated version of the one that we'd already got. More
Yeah, I
see,
know.
better detail. It's pretty nice to be fair.
I was gonna get it done for Craig.
Craig's been around the shop, hasn't he, for different ones he's looking at.
You say Craig hasn't been on for a while.
He's been on through the day.
It's just been not when we've been here, so.
Shane.
Yeah.
It's a little tip for you.
Yeah.
Hold on, if I can sort myself from moving
Could be
backwards.
out before.
See this all here, just try and keep that pushed up, because once you start getting out,
Yeah.
like
well,
once the
I
pit
told
starts,
him that it doesn't matter, because
well I know, but it makes it easier in the long run, because you'll start, more trailers come in, less time you'll have to do that, just keep the floor tidy. Yeah I know, but as long as you keep that pushed up, then...
you have it like a cliff, don't you, like everyone else
well
has it
no,
at an
you can
angle.
still just keep, just because it was all pushed out, if you do that, then it'll, you won't have any time to... bloody trailers there. You'll not have time to keep the, like, if more and more trailers come in, it'll just work its way out of the pit. So if you do it that way, it'll just keep it tidy. Can fetch a trailer back.
Just use Ross's for now as his last bit for the stream, and then you can change after.
Where's Ross gone, Mike?
He's mowing.
Alright.
His tractor's got one.
I can just stop.
Big ass time in 7R.
I got most of the grass lifted through the day today, Ben.
Yeah, I know, we've
No, they
removed
know.
since then.
Yeah,
which is-
aye.
well, fertiliser.
Um,
A few fields of fertiliser. Well, no, put second coat of fertiliser.
yeah.
There was one little bit you missed for fertiliser, but there's no big deal.
Where was that?
Other side of 27. So you know it's in two halves.
Ah, right, right.
I mean, it's
Aye.
not even a big patch anyway, to be fair, but still.
Why not even need those in this field?
To be fair, it's a small crop.
More
Got
quick.
that maize out, did you?
No, mate, it's not all done yet.
There's still a load left, is there?
Yeah, 2/3 of the field. It's a hefty field, like.
Is it? I know. I bloody drilled it.
I know. Wrong's fast, mate. Come back one.
Yeah, but you might as well then go on that album.
Alright, I'll go there.
Wait, if
Go there.
we
No,
lose
not
one
three.
person, we'll go at that.
No, mate.
'Cause it's
If
just
we've
a
got
shark
this
car.
amount, no, mate. If we've got this amount, no, we had to because we lost one person. We went to grass. That's why. Because you cannot run it with less than 3 people.
Can you not?
No.
No.
You are
Wait,
waiting
once
forever
you've
on
done
the
that,
chopper.
once you've done that, we'll get on with it.
Was it 4
I'll
cars?
end the stream though, because I'll stop talking.
Well, yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, we had 4 of us.
We were 4 karting at one point on the headlands because you had to go around the back of the thing. Now on runs, you can run
Mhm.
3, but once we get to the other end of the field of the runs, you'll need 4 again, probably.
Yeah.
Or you just wait a bit longer.
Where the hell are these trailers? I hope that this yard. Yeah, they are.
Go by the pit.
Yeah, but I'm just hoping that they're at this yard because I've had to drive to the other one.
Yeah, they'll be at 1 of the 2 yards. Like if
Yeah.
there's not at that yard, go to the other.
Yeah.
Right then, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We had a much better view count towards the end, so thank you, guys. Thank you to people who just tuned in as well. Sorry it wasn't the longest, but you know, helps. It's better than nothing, innit? So yeah, hopefully we'll see you soon. And yeah, thank you for watching. Good night.
I thought you said Stuart put ad strips on it.